Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back. I am so happy to be back here. This is Marv with Readings by Marvelous Madame Sorrow. I have missed you all so much, and I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I've been. So I'm going to go ahead and make this an intro and give you a little bit of an update, and I promise we're going to get right into your readings. So, right around the week before Thanksgiving, I started feeling under the weather. At first, I thought it was just, oh, the weather's changing and it was like a seasonal thing. But then when I went to see my physician after a couple days of having consecutive sore throats, I found out, unfortunately, I had strep throat. And it's like one of those things where you're taking your over the counter medications and you're feeling good. And then the moment you get an official diagnosis, you just get sick. You get sicker. I know that's like maybe it's a mental thing, but that's what happened. It's like once I found out, it hit me hard and my whole body collapsed. It was like one of those things. And I was just like, okay, great. So I knew I had to prioritize my recovery, guys, to come back to you all strong and energized. You may still be able to hear like a little twinge in my throat, but I promise I'm much better. I have completely finished my antibiotics. And you're going to hear some residuals, but I feel 1,000% better. I want to thank every single one of you guys for your patience and love while I took that time to heal. It does mean the world to me. Like, I was sick on Thanksgiving and I've managed to push through. I typically like will send you guys, hey, happy Thanksgiving, blah, blah, blah. I was out. I couldn't do anything. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday as well. Okay. And it does mean the world to me that, I had your patience while I, took that time to heal. But let's get to it. Now that I'm feeling much better and I'm back, we're going to kick off December 2024 with hopes and fears readings for all of the zodiac. Now, the hope and fears reading will be general. Then I will be doing one for love separately, okay? I have that for planned for all of the zodiac signs on Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot, as well as my breakout channel. So if you're subscribed to the breakout channels, is what I affectionately call them. Marvelous Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces tribe. Your videos will come as well, or you should, maybe by the time this is uploaded, you guys should all be kind of receiving them at the same time because I've been doing a lot. So I'm excited to dive back into the cards with all of you guys. And I might as well take this time to also talk about this. On top of that, I'm going to be announcing some exciting changes coming to the channel for 2025. I'm very excited about this as I'm streamlining things. I've already kind of did a test drive for you guys in the format. So I'm going to be making those changes officially. Big changes are in store. And I can't wait to share what's next. I think it's just par for the course, okay? And for my cherished channel members, don't forget to stay tuned because your 2025 or 2025 holiday gifts updates are coming soon. I have been working on something very special for you guys. I'm excited to share this year's holiday gift. So keep lookout for your separate video about that. Okay, I've spoken enough. Thank you guys for all of your support, your positive energy, checking on me, and being the most incredible, marvelous community. Now, let's jump into the magic of December together. I'm sending you guys much love, light, and clarity, and I will see you in your readings. Bye, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the channels. I am Marv, and this is going to be an intro for Readings by Marvelous Madame Sorrow, as well as my 5 breakout channels, Marvelous Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Pisces tribe channels. Today, guys, we're going to be diving into your December 2021 hopes and fears 1-card reading, and this will be general energy, okay? This reading is going to be tailored to all of you. Again, the 12 zodiac signs on Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot, as well as my 5 breakout channels. And we're going to be tapping into the unique energies of your sign to uncover what you're both hopeful and fearful of, okay? These insights are designed to provide clarity and actionable advice, helping you embrace opportunities and overcome challenges on your path forward. Now, the most important part is how to approach this reading. I would like for you guys to approach this being open to dualities. Hopes and fears are often they often coexist, right? So I want you to use this reading to explore both sides without judgment. I want you guys to reflect on your journey. Consider how these energies that we're discussing today in these videos will resonate with your current situation. Take notes too, guys. Write down the takeaways that speak to you. I don't mean to give you any homework, but write them down and revisit them throughout the month, the year, or just going forward to provide you with deeper reflection, or just come back and rewatch. And finally, please take the takeaways and tailor the advice that I'm giving. So while these readings are general, which I say this a lot, think about how the guidance can be adapted to your personal circumstances. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started and see what is in the cards for you and your sign. Bye, guys. Hello, Sagittarius. This is for you. This is going to be a hopes and fears reading. All right, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. 2 more shuffles. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for Sagittarius. Let's do this. This is for Sag. What do we have? All right. Our card is the Hierophant. A lot of major arcanas coming out for people. I'm loving it. The Hierophant. All right. So the Hierophant is our major arcana, Sag. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We know. What do we know? We know that this card is all about tradition and wisdom and guidance, often from either a teacher, a mentor, or a belief system that provides structure in your life that you just decided to stumble upon, or you decided to adapt or adopt, okay? The Hierophant invites you to seek knowledge and spiritual growth, but in terms of hopes and fears, it highlights that while you obviously are craving a deeper understanding and connection to higher teachings, you are also fearful of being constrained by rules or traditions that don't resonate with you. So we have a twofold thing in our fears. One, we don't want to be constrained. It said you do not like being held down. It makes you feel like you can't breathe. And I want you guys all to embrace your moons and understand what your moon is telling you in your chart. We're going to have some of those teachings on Marvelous Enlightenment channel coming soon, but as a Sagittarius, you don't want to feel like you are constrained by rules. You like the freedom to kind of do it your way. On the other hand, you don't want to choose something or adopt something that, although it sounds good in theory and practice, it really doesn't resonate with you. Okay. So with that, that's valid, of course. So takeaway number 1 is, I would say, seek wisdom and guidance, Sag. So the Hierophant, of course, is encouraging you to connect with teachers and mentors or spiritual practices that can offer you these insights. Don't shy away from new beginnings or seeking support from those who has the wisdom that you need right now. Okay. I feel like takeaway number 2, honor your unique path. So while traditions have value, the Hierophant is reminding you that you don't have to follow a prescribed path if it doesn't align with your true self. Seek or feel free to break away from what doesn't serve you and create your own belief system within the belief system, if that makes sense. Which is going back to, constraints or, I do believe that it's going to depend on you and the tradition or the religion or whatever it is. It's not necessarily about that, but I'm just trying to remind you that you can still march by the beat of your own drum and still believe something or believe in something as well. All right. Takeaway number 3, embrace structure for growth. Now, the Hierophant's presence does suggest that some structure or discipline is exactly what you need to reach your goals. So I know that it's probably going to be harder for you because this is going to resonate with you too. I would say if you have like Taurus in your chart with this Hierophant, but you have to understand that we still need structure, no matter how much you may not like it. Structure doesn't have to be a blueprint of what society tells you, or a blueprint of what your mom or dad even told you, but you're gonna need some structure. You have to admit that the best things in your life, you did it your way, but you still had to have structure, such as a schedule. You may not want to punch a clock, but you still got to be at work, or at least have your first client or something at a certain time. You do have the ability to create your freedom within a schedule that may be a little lackadaisical, but you still need some structure, okay? So I feel that in this particular from this standpoint, whether it's through formal education, spiritual practice, or setting personal routines, that structure is going to discipline you, and that discipline again will help manifest your deeper aspirations. Like I told in the Taurus video, and you may be crossing with them, so go and check that out. Okay. Structure brings freedom, Sagittarius. I know that you may not believe that, but it does, okay? So Sagittarius, I believe that the Hierophant is here to remind you to seek your wisdom, trust in traditions that resonate with your soul, and stay open to spiritual growth. Don't fear structure. Use it to empower you on your journey, okay? Thanks for watching, Sagittarius. If it resonated, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you all light and blessings. Until next time, stay open to the wisdom that guides you. Talk soon, Sag. Bye, guys.